The N7 training program, known officially as Interplanetary Combatives Training, or the ICT program, is the most prestigious leadership and combat expertise training course within humanity's Systems Alliance. A tiered-based training program in which trainees progress from the lowest ranking of N1 all the way through to N7, depending on their skill. The ICT program produces some of the most elite military officers in the whole galaxy, dedicated to combating the threats facing humanity in the 22nd century. Its graduates include individuals who have had a great influence over the fate of the galaxy, amongst them David Anderson, one of the first ever N7 graduates, Alec Ryder, Pathfinder of the Andromeda Initiative, and Commander Shepard, saviour of the galaxy during the Reaper War. But what exactly does it take to complete the ICT program? What trials and tribulations did these great individuals have to go through to achieve N7 ranking? Well, to start off with, any N7 hopefuls must be a serving officer in any branch of the military from one of Earth's major military powers. Officers who excel above their peers are invited to attend initial N1 level training at Villa Militar in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It is here that the trainees' physical and mental resilience are tested to the extremes, as they undergo brutal training courses and participate in scenarios experienced by most of Earth's Special Forces regiments. During this period, the trainees are expected to regularly train for more than 20 hours a day, leading small squads into combat over hostile terrain with little food or sleep. If a trainee performs well during these trials, they are considered ICT qualified and granted the internal designation of N1, then invited to return and train for the next N2 designation. Training for N2 through to N6 takes the trainees away from the comforts of Earth and instead takes place on various other planets and space stations, allowing the trainee to be subjected to more extreme training conditions. These off-world training locations, including the Systems Alliance Arcturus station and Jupiter's moon Europa, play host to a wide range of training courses that prepare trainees for all aspects of galactic war in the 22nd century. It is at this point in which trainees must demonstrate extreme versatility and adaptability, as they partake in an extremely varied number of courses that will test their physical, mental, and psychological strength. Some of the courses that trainees are required to take include Zero-G combat, jetpack flight qualification, linguistics, frontline trauma care for both human and alien biology, and close-quarter combat instructor courses. Those officers operating in specialised fields may also attend dedicated schools relating to their field. For example, forward observers are provided naval gunfire training. Pilots and mechanised soldiers learn how to drive, maintain and shoot from several types of vehicles and powered armour. The highest grade of training within the ICT program is N6, and unlike the previous N1 through to N5 grades, N6 provides trainees with actual combat experience. Trainees are sent out across the galaxy to assist combat theatre commanders in active combat zones. Only once an N6 graduate has survived combat in an admirable and effective fashion does he or she receive an N7 designation. Prior to the Reaper War, N7 graduates attended a graduation ceremony on Arcturus Station. However, following the station's destruction, new members are instead inducted by commanders on the battlefield. As one of the toughest and most comprehensive training courses in the entire galaxy, trainees who wish to achieve the fabled N7 designation must be the best of the best, and demonstrate extreme resilience, versatility, and courage. There is no shame for applicants who fail to achieve ICT qualification, however, as the training is so extreme that even qualifying for an N1 course is considered above and beyond normal duty. Likewise, not reaching all the way to an N7 rank is nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, the Systems Alliance military will regularly draw upon ICT qualified officers of all N designations to form special operations regiments to deal with specific threats to galactic security. It is, however, those glorified few who obtain an N7 ranking who are the finest weapons and greatest leaders available to the Systems Alliance. So it should come as no surprise that Commander Shepard, perhaps the most notable N7 graduate, went on to become the saviour of the entire galaxy and embody all the traits one must possess to pass N7 training.